With over 40 days of uncertainty and extreme conditions ahead, the team realised they needed a realistic goal for this leg.
We were now in a top 3 position overall, and we knew if we could just maintain consistent results that we had a chance of ending up on the podium. So for this leg we went back for a top 5 position as a goal, and I think that was important. This leg is more about survival, and if we could get a result, well then that would be a bonus. We were very careful to keep as many people down below decks as possible. We never had them up there unnecessarily. Literally, it's like taking a bunch of friends, putting them on an open top bus at the top of a mountain range and cutting the brake pipe and seeing where you end up. You know, you've got to minimise the risk, but I think we did pretty well.
Second all the way across the Southern Ocean, BP slipped to third to cover another yacht and protect their overall position.
We approached Cape Town with a yacht just 2.5 miles behind us after 42 days of racing, and unfortunately they pipped us at the post by 10 minutes. And the crew were devastated. They really couldn't see past that last hour. So I pulled them together for a reality check, and I told them that they'd just sailed across one of the most dangerous oceans in the world and achieved a top 5 position. That was all we set out to do, and that's what we had done, and that quieted them down a bit. On the safety front, I thought we'd done well. We'd had the least injuries of any of the boats across the Southern Ocean, and we ended up winning the safety prize. It's important to understand that people won't perform at 110% if they don't think they're safe. Well, relatively. With safety in mind, we learned the value of thinking outside the box. Don't always do something a certain way just because that's the way it's always been done, like keeping the people up on deck when they'd be safer down below. I really learned the value of trust and loyalty in the team environment. All the time we were out on the leg, everyone was really looking out for each other. And then also when we get in, we were never a team to air our grievances publicly on the dock. I like that. And last but not least is a bit of a humbling one for me. When we lost that place right at the end of the leg, I was actually on the helm again, and memories of Buenos Aires came flooding back. So it was a real lesson to not make the same mistakes twice. And the key lesson is the importance of providing an environment of integrity, of safety, trust and loyalty, and we all have a responsibility for that.